No man, guys, so I just did a prayer. I just did 50 push-ups because I care. I really care. I just left the Epic Dawn morning mastermind. I went in and to a particular group and I offered the mastermind to other guys. And then I just remember it's just like, man, this is really what actually happens. When a guy posts, oh, I'm 1 year sober, or look, I'm getting on the treadmill, I really messed up my life, I'm getting on the treadmill. Everybody's like super supportive, right? But if there's a guy who's able to do all kinds of stuff, who stays in excellent shape, is super disciplined, that guy gets hated on, right? Come on, what the fuck is that? When this guy's trying to reach out to help people, he can't even help people because they're in this dog chasing their own tail. I don't mean to put it in such a harsh way, you know what I mean? But it's that mindset and that mentality that has to change first. You have to be able to support people that are ahead of you. You do, so that you can get blessings from above. You have to give credit where it's due. You cannot be a hater. That is a specific mindset frame that is so detrimental to you. It is so detrimental to you. You don't realize that when you hate on valiance, you actually subtract it out of your whole spirituality, biology, whatever, out of yourself. You completely subtract valiance out of yourself when you hate on valiance. When you hate on an honest person, when you hate on a disciplined person, you don't realize you're fighting that same statistic, which you know you want, which you know you need, which you know is the answer to everything, but you're going to be a hater, which is really actually making an excuse for yourself not to obtain this. This ain't cool. I'm gonna hang out with these other people in the lower level struggle, lower level mentality, and crutch my weakness. We're all just crushed. Listen, I'm the first one who knows that without the guys, like, we need each. I came from the gutter where we need each other to fucking survive. I could not survive without my cowboy clique. All right? But the reason we all survived together is because we were all hard dudes. When you do that same thing and it's just a big, oh, we're gonna life raft on this other soft guy. It's a crab in the barrels process that's actually moving down. It's actually moving down. You're actually falling into a place that gets harder and harder and harder to come out of. You really do have to regain. When you see Braveheart on the TV, you're like, yeah. But if he's sitting next to you at the cafe, you're like, fuck it. Or if he's in the gym with you, you're like, fuck this guy, he don't know. Man, you need to be asking that person questions. You need to be reaching out, not with some evil scheme like, watch me get this guy. He thinks he's got muscles, but I'm gonna mentally get him. You're mentally getting yourself. You have to be pure. You have to be disciplined. You have to be righteous. And yes, all fucking day, man, people are gonna be hating on you. People are gonna be trying to mind trick you and fucking mouth game you. Because mouth service is all they've got. It's a fucking very weed through miles and miles of coal vein to find the other diamonds, And there'll be little patches of them. So when you find one diamond after time, and he realizes that you too are another diamond, he'll introduce you to a few more diamonds. And then before you know it, because you've been a diamond so long, you're now in the diamond club. I'm just trying to tell you, there's actually some really better echelon of life to force yourself to get to and get that mud off of you, man. That's programming. That shit's programmed by the TV, by the Netflix. It's all in it. Once you get to the other side and you can see clear as diamond, you will notice this shit is straight fucking everywhere programming I get out of the the airplane and it's like X-rated Disneyland. Nothing but sugar and alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but sugar and alcohol. This get fat, get depressed, get suicidal, get fucking life rafted on the other fat, suicidal, depressed, drunken people. That is what the Matrix wants to happen to you. Break free and find some fucking respect for someone like me. And then you start to become the results that you respect, not hate on. It's a real deal. This is a real fucking thing here. You know? And I'm sick of what, and even though all kinds of past people, they hate on me and all this, I still love you. I forgive you. I know what it is. You're just in this low fucking level. That's not really you. I hope you graduate. I still love you. I still want you to win. And you could say horrible shit about me. I don't care. I like you anyway. I like you against your will. Just like I heard, you know, I like you anyway. You don't fucking control me. I can like whoever the fuck I want. I love my haters. They're fuel. I see right through them. It's fucking excellent. I get up, I'm just like, all right, y'all are still bitches. That's a little bit depressing, but I transmute it into fuel. You know what I mean? This is like, how can you fucking possibly fall to this shit? Like, you know, and every valiant dude who's gonna protect the city from the dragon, you need this person, you should love this person, has to deal with this shit now because of these sick, sadistic, fucking devilish matrix programming. Fat, it seems like they're all child molesters too, doesn't it? How do all of these fucking control freaks, right? How do you let child molester built programming to see you remain in a slave state, depressed, horrid, tortured to death by your own programming now? Because you let this shit happen. You have to have that Jocko Willink extreme ownership. Like my boy Milton says, accountability. I'll be on a podcast with him in a few hours. Listen, guys, stop hating on the valiant dude. Support the valiant dude for as long as it takes for that shit to rub off on you and you become the valiant dude too. And then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see it about yourself, your past self, and all kinds of new fucking motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Stop hating. Stop hating. That is I don't hate on anyone. Like I just said, even on my haters who hate on me, I love you. I thank you. I will take your stupid shit and turn it into fuel and still want to see you win for my entire heart. Stop being a hater. It is fucking you up.